Hey guys, PenguinEsk here, and I'm back with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna see if I succeeded in my 2018 art goals. So every year, like at the end of December or sometime like in early January, I make art goals for myself for the year, and I've been kind of toning it back a little this last year just because like I have way too many high expectations on myself, and I know that when it's written down sometimes it'll never get done. But we're going to go through the list and see what I have accomplished, what I didn't do, why I didn't do it, and all of that jazz. So I usually have my art goals written on a DA journal because I don't know, it just feels like if I post it out online on like a written format, maybe it'll get done. Hopefully it'll get done, but that's also like somewhere I can see it because I usually go to DA a lot. Well, at the beginning of the year, I have since kind of abandoned it, but I also have my goals in my bullet journal. So the first goal that I have on my DA journal is post more art videos a week, and I think I kind of succeeded. I did post 2 videos a week for basically the whole year, and that is kind of good job me, like, because sometimes I wouldn't post because I was in school, and since I have not been in school this past year, I've been posting a lot more videos. And because I've been posting a lot more videos, a lot of those videos do not have the quality that I wish they had, but that is neither here or there. My second goal is to have a lot of pre-recorded videos. I was at a stand kind of with this because I would have pre-recorded videos and then I wouldn't film, and then I would have to film after I like run out of videos, so like I kind of did it. My third goal was to do tutorials, and I kind of didn't really. I posted 2 tutorials on my channel, and 2 to 3, and I feel like when I put this goal, I was like, let's do a tutorial every month and we're gonna do it, and just that didn't happen. So I kind of passed the goal. I don't know. My fourth goal was to reach 2,000 subbies by the end of 2018, and bitches, we did it. Like, oh my god, we did it. We have passed 2,000 subbies. We can rejoice. I'm just so happy you guys watch my content and subscribe. But also, thank you guys for coming back every time I post a video and all of that jazz, because it does mean a lot to me, you know? My fifth goal was to reach 1,000 followers on Instagram. To be honest, that didn't happen, but it's okay. We're slowly reaching because I'm super inconsistent, so that's kind of on me. My sixth goal was to start a bullet journal, and your bitch did it. She filled a year's worth of bullet journaling. She did a year's worth of bullet. I just know I did it. My sixth thing was an utter fail. Wait, no, is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My seventh thing was an utter fail, was to try and get a internship and/or job. I have been jobless this last year, and that is why I have been doing so much art. But thankfully, you know, my father is supportive of my not goals of trying to freelance art and hasn't kicked me out yet. So yeah, that's an utter fail, but you know, I tried. You know, I tried. My eighth goal is to do more creative stuff like embroidery and sewing and like knitting and crocheting. And if you didn't know, I did knit my own sweater, so I think I passed the goal. I also was doing a lot of sewing, not sewing at the beginning of the year. I tried embroidery. Embroidery wasn't for me. Maybe I was just using the wrong stuff, but like it wasn't really for me, so And I was trying to finish my plush Itachi. He's just kind of sitting there without a head because I cannot figure out for the life of me how to make his head look like okay. It won't, I feel like it will never ever happen. But I think we can check that off our list. I don't know what number this is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this is 9. It says by the end of the year have at least 10 chapters of my story written or have most of it storyboarded. These are all lies. I failed. I suck at like writing consistently, but I love it so much. Like I love descriptive like words and stuff, and I know this is only like supposed to be a plan for my story, like a broad script, so it kind of sucks knowing that like I didn't really finish it, but I do have a lot written, and like I've written a lot. It should be at the moment 8 chapters and 33 pages, so it is a lot, at least for me, and that's an accomplishment in my book, the fact that I like actually, you know, got that far. I most definitely didn't do storyboard, but as a cancellation, I don't know. But I did start and finish a comic this year, and if you didn't know, it was my 2018 Inktober comic, just to test the field of like storyboarding and like story writing, because I like wrote the story in a month and inked it and edited it and all of that in another month, so it basically took me 2 months to finish. So it gave me hopes that I could actually start my comic. So I may have failed that, but I did do something else that is kind of like in that field as well. We are on 10 now, I believe. Do more character design sheets, and I finished my whole character turnarounds for that specific story that I was telling you about. So I feel like that is because I think that was what I was trying to say. I think I successfully did this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 11. Get on top of that fan art game. So, well, your bitch has not really done fan art because I'm a trash individual, and like, I don't know, anytime I really like a show, like I don't want to do fan art. Like I appreciate it so much that I don't want to do it. It's weird. I feel like anybody that's like, oh my god, I really like this show, let me go draw. And it's just like, wow, I can appreciate this story and animation, but I really don't feel like drawing it. And you know, I have tried to get myself out of that by trying to do more fan art. I feel like I haven't done a lot of fan art, but I did do fan art, so that is a plus. I think this is 11 now? Wait, no, 12. This is 12. It says, organize my room in art supplies and have everything in a place. Well then, you can see by my not room tour that I have things in place, but I did get some storage containers to put a lot of my art supplies in, because like they would just be all over the place, and like but I am a little bit more organized. I have paints in a place, I have like all my yarn in a place, you know. It's just I need to get my room clean. I need more storage because I have a lot of stuff. This is 13, and is start and finish my A to Z children's book. And if you didn't know, at the beginning of the year, I was starting A to Z's children's book in Illustrator because it was a assignment that I did in my last illustration class in college, and I really enjoyed it. But I kind of gave up on it because I felt super overwhelmed because I was doing my 100 prompt challenge at the time, and because I was doing that, and because this was kind of like a side thing that I wanted to do, and I was primarily focusing on YouTube. I ended up scrapping it, not scrapping, but like I ended up just not doing it. And then as the months went on, I just decided like a couple weeks ago that I was like, you know what, like if I wasn't doing it like during the year after I finished my 100 prop challenge, like I'm probably never gonna get back to it. So rip to that idea, and I'm really kind of sad that I'm not gonna finish it. But I did, get a lot out of that, learning how to do Illustrator and all of that. And that is it for my deviant art goals. I do have a few art goals that are in my bullet journal that are different from this. So basically, world creation for my comic, and I did start that, but I never actually finished. So half a checkpoint. I don't know. I also have open commissions, which I did. I didn't get many commissions, but I did open them, so that is a plus. And the last thing was to finish my 100 prompt challenge, and you guys know that shit has been stressing me out for half a year, as well as like I was going through some family stuff, so it was putting more stress on myself. But I did finally finish my 100 prompt challenge. I thought it was going to take forever, but it took less than a year, which is great. And I have a whole playlist of my 100 prompt challenge. If you want to see that, it may be in the end cards. I'm not sure, but it will be in the description for sure. But yeah, that was my 2018 art goals. It seems like I did a bunch of what I wanted to do, or at least tried to start most of what I wanted to do. But alas, a few of them didn't get finished, or I scrapped the ideas, which is fine with me. But 2019 is going to be a whole new year, guys. New art goals, new me. Maybe not new me, but like new me, like yes, we are going to be doing, I don't know if we're going to be doing more things than this year, but we're going to try and do a lot more quality, I'm going to repeat, quality work, hopefully. So yeah, this was my 2018 art goals, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you took something from this. Long-term and short-term goals for the win. But yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.